Is it working? Okay. For some reason, I was experiencing a bunch of errors while trying to start the stream, so this is actually going to be a bit of a delayed intro here. I don't know exactly what was going on, but it was saying my thumbnail was bad, except I'm still using the same thumbnail it said was bad now, and like I didn't change anything else. I don't fuck know. Alright. So, welcome back to episode 9. I don't know how long this one's going to be, but I tend to get a decent amount of work done. I want to see how much time it'll take to gather the resources to build the various things I need to make. I don't intend to actually build them here, but I want to gather the resources as a sort of like demonstration of sorts. Because I will be building them on the real SMP, and I don't want to spoil them, as it were. You know, like showing off my bunker and my airship is going to kind of lower its value on the actual SMP. At least to me. That's how it would work. As an aside, invitations are open. I'm gonna post a. Actually, I can just show you the link now. Put it in chat. To a server here. Just gotta do a quick questionnaire, and then that will get you in. Let me get here, speech chat, and oh my it. Why did it do that? Why is it copying hidden use copy button? I'm hitting the copy button. God, am I gonna have to disable streamer mode just for it to let me invite people? Oh god. Streamer mode, enable streamer mode off. Okay. Invite people, copy. There we go. So this is an interim Discord. This is not the main Discord, but it will let you see the rules documents and also the questionnaire you got to answer before you can get in. You don't have to answer any of the questions like positively. So like there's ones like do you intend to stream, for example, or like make content? You don't have to. A lot of our players don't, but it'll be a good idea to know ahead of time. Like have you played on SESMPs before? It's fine if it's your first. It's whatever. The only two we really need an answer to are: do you have your own account? Because I'm lending one to a guy named Drizzy, but I don't like have a bunch spare. And then how old are you? Which you can just say adult or child if you don't want to give an exact number. Because we do need that. We do need that. And international law, child refers to different ages. We're using American, so 18 plus for adult. I'm gonna, while that loads, I'm gonna verify that the thing loaded. Turn that down. Did it go into chat? Yes, it did. Okay, perfect. So now, who's watching right now? It says I have one viewer, and that wasn't me because it was before I tapped in. We got Lith or Cubic watching again. Thermite spying on my secret strategies. Unfortunately, I'm using a lot of things that would be banned on the real server. To make up for the fact that I don't get any of my special powers. Although the glass sword's kind of too broken. It kind of supplants a bunch of powers. So I might need to stop using that. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get the generative command.
Guy here, what's the efficacy of banishing someone into a spatial storage from AE2?
So we did that before, to a guy named Zanik. And we did that because we wanted to ban him, but he didn't do anything worthy of the server ban. Like, he wasn't breaking rules, but he was pulling a thermite, except, like, constantly. So we trapped him in an AE2 storage space and then wiped the space. It's a pretty serious crime, I feel. I don't know. The main question is whether or not that qualifies under the destruction of property rule. Are they trapped in there indefinitely? Are they in prison? Or is it just their stuff that's in prison? Are you deleting the drive and thus all their stuff? What's happening?
Screaming noises.
Hey, Mooney. Oh god, lag. Why is it lagging so much? What I do? Oh god, wait, I still have a bunch of shit open. Let me start closing things really quick. Closing out of Steam. Closing out of Discord. So when it comes up on Discord, I'll just answer with my phone. There we go, way smoother, way smoother. So yeah, this is the quarry. We'll see how well this works out. Meantime, I'm hungry.
Well, I knew it was me that quickly.
Damn straight I knew it was you that quickly. Who else is screaming noises? What was I doing? Oh, right, I was getting the unbreakable golden pickaxe from the point shop. Give command generator mine. So give 1 golden pickaxe. Enchantment
7.
Efficiency 10. Extras unbreakable. Copy. Oh, wait, that's the wrong version. I need. I need. What is this? 1.20.1? Yeah. Okay, so 2 things I need to check. Does this break cobblestone instantly? Okay, and if it does that,
7
it'll
would
obviously
do screaming noises.
Nether. I could see 7 doing it. He just hasn't done it because he doesn't watch my streams.
Another quick question. Is dropping a tunnel bore from create to dig down allowed or no?
If it will run indefinitely on its own, no. If it will just dig down and then stop, yes. Although I am tempted to ban the contraption thing in general because of its storage implications. Not that specific one. The one that lets you make the minecarts, because you can store your entire inventory on your back. Also, kidnap spawners, depending on the words, depending on config.
It will go down to bedrock and that's it. It needs to be manually repositioned.
Within the current rule set, that would be allowed. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm gonna make another. I'm rich enough, I'll just have a backpack for netherrack. I need leather, string. Is it iron? No, it's a chest. Okay. So that's gonna need a magnet upgrade.
Please don't change the rules to where it's banned. I've had to mine to bedrock for builds before and it always sucks.
Too, believe me. Sticky piston. Fine.
Just because you like to torture yourself, Bumi, doesn't mean everyone else also needs to get tortured. You can use dragons for that now.
You can use dragons for what? For like digging down? And hey, look, I understand that people like not being tortured, but I really need you to understand just how much being able to carry all of your shit with you means, particularly when it's not immediately accessible, like with the backpacks. Like, if someone steals your contraptions, there's a decent chance they don't know what to do with it.
Yes, because making a cavern with a dragon is a completely reasonable idea. Kinda.
I think it's a pretty reasonable idea. Once you have a tame dragon, of course.
Also, if you place a contraption with chests, you can open the chests without disassembling the contraption. That is a fair point for banning the contraptions. If it ends up necessary, okay, but bleh. Plus, why do you want to throw out the baby with the bath water in this case? If you or know someone who has the very thing, it's so much easier and way cheaper.
So, how is it throwing the baby out with the bathwater to ban...
What? Beast.
Like...
Ah.
Like tunnel bores, right? But if we want to keep quarries enabled, we can just keep this one enabled. Because this one can't be abused for storage purposes. Also, it's slow. Unlike the tunnel bore, which can mine all the way down to bedrock in like 10 seconds. So this one's actually still like work. Would that be an amenable solution? Like, these aren't expensive.
I thought you were saying quarries were banned.
Well, you want to have a fucking tunnel bore! That's a lot less terrible than a tunnel bore for the server. Oh, wait, what are we doing?
Not me, that was Guy. Well. Yes, me. Both. But I'm fine with banning both.
Okay. Here's the deal. I don't want people to have storage solutions. I need to ban those. That's why backpacks are limited, that's why shulkers are limited, that's why...
If this discussion is to
toolboxes are
go through,
limited.
then it should happen in the mod group chat, not in a live stream chat. Yeah.
The fundamental problem I had with quarries is that they function very similar to printers, where you set them up and they just do their job. This doesn't run on fuel. The tunnel bores effectively don't run on fuel, because stress is an exceedingly easy to get resource, right? It doesn't cost anything. And the ones that you drop from above literally don't even use stress. So, there needs to be some limitation to this. But the contraption is even worse because it acts as a storage solution. So it does both. Right? What about fireproof ring, right? Yeah. Okay. Didn't bring much in the way of food, did I? Just the whatever I got in here. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll start eating the Hydra chaps. Oh, wait, no, I can cut those. I need apples? Those can't be upgraded, right? Yeah. Oh, this is so much better than having to use a pickaxe that can actually break. I'm definitely buying one of these. Look at that! What can I do with the netherrack? Large propellers. Great for decoration. Actually, wait, where's the magma blocks, man? Maybe she also be here. Are we just not finishing that discussion then? Or are we moving it to my team chat? Let me open up Discord, see if that's what's happening. No new messages. I mean, fuck it, we'll do a call. This is an important question.
Hello.
Hello! Gonna wait to see if any other people want to join real quick.
I mean, I'll probably join. I need to drink some water.
That is a good thing to do. I would recommend that.
I just came, so I just went to this place. I sent a photo of it. There was no water to drink. I was eating ice cream to quench my thirst.
You're eating what?
Ice cream to quench my thirst.
That is hilarious. I love it.
It was a real problem. It was too sweet. I didn't have any water.
Oh no, it's terrible for you, but it's hilarious.
Finally.
It's the food equivalent of let them eat cake. Sorry, the liquid equivalent of let them eat cake.
I probably can't. Ah, shit. Okay, I got to go.
Okay. Huh? Alright, who's actually in the call? Just me and you?
Yeah. Just
Oh,
us.
oh, okay. Guy said he'll be available in 25.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just do the call then. Gives me time to actually mine up my netherrack. How much am I at right now? Holy shit. Oh god. How high am I? I might be too high for what I'm doing. I don't know if it really makes a huge difference, but we'll find out. Also, I haven't been seeing much lava. There's supposed to be pockets of lava down here. Oh wait, I remember. I brought this with me too. Is this breakable? Doesn't seem to be. Can I get efficiency on this thing? Ah! Yeah, that definitely feels like the better tool to use. Today's second conclusion, ice cream is not a good substitute for water. No, no, it is not. Well, the giant's pickaxe is this good. I might not actually go for the golden pickaxe. Might being operative, because the golden pickaxe would be useful for getting shitloads of cobblestone. Other than just, like, digging a giant fuck-off hole in the ground. Oh, that reminds me, I need to test something. Does the magnet work when it's on the ground? Yes. Okay. That'll really help out with what my plan is. So, is it netherite blocks to upgrade this? It's just one ingot! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I mean, look at this and tell me we need a ton of it. It's not like these are limited. It's not like they have to kill a boss to get these. These things literally respawn as a regular mob.
I was not aware it did that.
Yeah, it also apparently doesn't break. And I'm pretty sure you can enchant it. Yeah, you can give it efficiency, so it'll instant. And of course it can break the ores too, it's just that they have a different mining time, so it doesn't. Which makes it literally perfect for this purpose, because then if you really wanted the extras, you could take the fortune pick and then do that on like the diamonds or whatever. Okay, all the particle effects on the netherite breaking is actually really blinding me. I don't know how well the video quality is conveying just how full my screen is with red particles. I got a YouTube comment I should respond to. One moment. Yo, Final Fantasy VII, let's go. Oh my god, I just saw my recommended. Asura is too angry to die. Asura's Wrath in Death Battle. Who the fuck are they putting him up against? This man is too angry to die. So he fought a being beyond, like power scale. Buddha. Which I guess technically he didn't fight the Buddha. He fought like an aspect of Buddha. But like, is supposed to be beyond the nature of anything. Fuck Outerversal. Like, well beyond that. I mean, within the Buddha's power set, if you're stronger than him, you're a part of him, so it doesn't matter. Like, he is one with everything, including you. What the fuck? How is someone who beat an aspect of Buddha supposed to lose to anything? I don't... What are they doing, man? 24 it turns into 6, right? Let's go for 8. And then stop. I'm not going to process all of it because I know there's a way to manufacture more, but I just want to be safe in case that ends up being too difficult somehow. Or... whatever. I haven't explored much of electrodynamics. That's part of what I wanted to do this stream once I got the mother right. Okay, so I'm missing 6. Oh, it's not based on hardness, it only mines the one material? Oh, that's even better than I thought! Oh my god, that makes this the best pickaxe I've seen! Holy shit! This is literally the best pickaxe! This is better than the one from the fucking Infinity Tools! Oh my god! Test? Are you that confident that I don't have speech chat working? They need to test it. Look, it only happens every time. Also, yeah, don't mind me. I'm just using the best pickaxe ever conceived.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I actually gotta check
Absolutely.
to see if the giant pickaxe can mine netherite on its own. If it can, I don't even fucking need a real pickaxe.
FYI, Guy here. I am now available to debate.
Okay,
Testing is in my nature.
Let me start the call up again. Well, you certainly test your limits. And mine.
Test.
Test confirmed.
Yippee.
Why do you sound like you're in a bathroom?
Well, you're gonna laugh, but I absolutely am. I'm hiding from there so they won't take my phone away. I'm just sitting in the corner.
Family that annoying, huh?
Sitting, not shitting. I want to be that clear.
Anyways, apologies for miserable audio quality. I do not have access to my laptop at the moment, so I am on my phone.
What phone do you have?
Oh, it's not damn quality, I think.
A Samsung?
So, alright, so why were you summoned again?
Debating on the ethics of quarries and tunnel bores.
I mean, they're not printers.
No, you were saying that we should entirely ban create mine cart contraptions
Oh, that too, yes.
because
Are you
I think
stupid?
that's sort of a bigger thing.
So specifically banning them for their usage in mass item storage.
I agree on that.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
That
And
is a
that's
completely reasonable thing.
Now the thing is, if you're using them as a quarry, then by definition you're using them to store a massive amount of items.
that's
But
not
as
The only
negative.
exception would be if there were no chests on the contraption and you just dropped it and then picked up the items yourself. Which I've done before. I have done that.
Define pass amounts.
Would you be okay with that as a solution to your quandary?
The thing is, what I see is the intent, because there's a difference in the intent between using it to carry your entire inventory and the inventory of about 50 backpacks in one item, as opposed to a boar, which is a mine thing, and it goes in the chest so it doesn't lag the game. The shit.
I
You
agree.
can always pick up your items yourself.
The server will thank you if you don't make that a rule.
Well, you're not supposed to leave it up at all times, are you? As long as you don't have like multiple giant boars going at the same time, it'll be fine.
If it's
Which,
wider
is
than
banned.
like 5 blocks, then some of it's gonna be out of range.
You're able to walk to the sides as well.
I'm sorry, what?
You can press more keys than W to walk forward, to walk and pick up items.
Also, backpacks have magnets, and there's also magnet blocks from Alex's caves, and there's also the magnet ring, and like there's answers to your problem that don't involve being like, hey, you know that rule that we established? Let's just fucking blow it up for convenience.
What we have established the rule.
About storage. Yeah, you're not supposed to have every storage method is supposed to be licensed, and there's no way to balance licensing storage on
So I can
fucking-
upload the logistics license.
Sorry, what?
Okay, I'm sorry. Is Season 6 just Britain? Because you seem to need a license for everything.
Kind of.
Fuck's sake.
So if you need a license for every single fucking storage, why isn't some simple storage and applied logistics gated as well behind licenses?
Don't give him ideas. Do not give him ideas.
Because the problem isn't storage, it's portable storage.
Okay,
And
so
by
wait,
definition,
okay,
a tunnel bore is moving.
Here's my. As long as the minecart contraption does not go into your inventory, I think it should be fine, because then you're not exactly
You have
portable.
to put
Because
it in your inventory to use it as a tunnel bore.
As-
That's
No,
one
no,
of
here's the thing.
that's
no, you don't, because you can move it back. I'm pretty sure.
the way he's describing it, where you drop it down to bedrock. There's no way to get it off of the bedrock other than putting it in your inventory. It's actually not possible.
You can extract the items before you pick it back up. Ah, God, I really. Is it just me? Is everybody silent or every other 2 seconds?
I mean, it's not
Hello?
just you. It's
No.
accurate.
Is my voice going through? Oh, it seems to be.
Yeah, you're
No,
fine.
you're going to go. Everyone is just in calm contemplation.
Yeah. Okay, so the problem is portable storage needs to be licensed, and tunnel bores. I don't think tunnel bores should be uh, considered a portable storage because you're not exactly using them specifically to store stuff. You just the remnants of whatever is being mined is
Well, I
being
mean,
kept in it.
I didn't even want quarries to exist in general. I've already capitulated on that. Just
Why?
But, like-
Was that on stream?
well, that's today. That's what we were talking about today.
Okay, why should quarries not exist?
Well, that's something I've always said, and that's because you set them and then you forget about them, and then you come back and you have a million resources. It's the exact same thing as printing, except that you're destroying the world too, which is bad for aesthetics.
Yeah, but it's not printing because it's not like unlimited. You have to go back.
There is
And, like,
very
actually move-
minimal player involvement. The quarry
Near.
itself does its job without you. You do not participate in the quarry. You just fucking move it.
Yeah, but it's not like you forget about it. You have to go back and move it. It's just not infinite resources.
How is this not filtering through? The problem's never been that it's infinite, right? Some printers don't produce infinite resources.
Also, it's not printing. You're extracting resources. It's like by definition
Look
that's
at
not
the
printing.
definition of printing. Look at the definition of printing. Getting resources
then-
from energy and or nothing without player involvement.
It's not nothing. It's the world. Zavarudo. Dio stand.
It's worse in my mind. For it to be automatically ruining
How
the
is it-
world.
Okay, well, you and I have different definitions of ruin because hold on, let me see if I can find the screenshot. Because it creates very beautiful things. I have to save. Okay, where's starred? Nope, save. Where the hell have I kept? Season 1, season 1. I won't see all this. Where's my storage? Excuse me, I don't want to pay 15 rupees per month for more storage. I want to see my storage.
Bring up Tartarus.
Maybe, perhaps. Where the fuck is offline? Yes, offline. I very much so have files on this device. Excuse me, Google, where have you kept my shit? Or is it my other email? It's absolutely not in my other email. Wait, is it? It is in my other email. Okay, my bad.
If quarries do end up banned, you're gonna have to specify them as printing because our definition of printing does not seem to match up with yours, even though we're reading the same definition.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Generating resources without player involvement at the cost of nothing and or energy? Of course that fucking qualifies as a quarry.
How? It's not
It's not
nothing. It's the
generating.
world. You're not generating anything.
I have to ask. You mentioned a printer that is finite. Could you give an example?
So I had an idea for a way to circumvent the original definition, which did include exclusively infinite generators, which was to have timers or farms that relied upon a fixed resource that I just arbitrarily set a max amount of. So like, hey, you know, this uses bone meal, and sure, I have infinite bone meal, but I'll just arbitrarily set 500 million in there. And then just fucking leave.
Wait, so if let me get this straight. If you have a cobblestone permit, and let's say you collect it in a barrel where there's like, let's just go with this number, 5 million. And then you take that barrel, you move it to a different machine that automatically goes from cobblestone to, I don't fucking know, iron or something. That would still be printing?
You did something. You moved the barrel. That counts. That's fine. If it moved the barrel on its own after it reached 5 million, which is the concept that I came up with, then no. That would be printing.
So if I have an applied energetic system and I have a recipe that I manually set, that I manually have to click to activate, to craft, let's say, 5 cobblestone to 5 iron ingots, that wouldn't be printing.
Correct.
God. Fucking, I should have never eaten that ice cream. I am unable to follow the conversation here. What? Okay, let's get back to the topic. I'm pretty. We're not banning quarries or drills, are we? I really hope we're not.
I mean, I want to.
You want to, but are you going to? Because you really shouldn't.
If most conventional printers are banned and quarries aren't, that means everyone's going to have to make a quarry. If both are banned, then everyone's going to be miserable.
I have gotten all of my resources on this playthrough manually, and I have a fuckload of resources. You don't have to do either.
Okay, but here's the thing with.
And then there's always trading with other
with a
people.
season that's
If
going
you
to
don't
be
have
this long,
if you don't have 5,000 hours to burn, you can just pay someone else to do it.
How are you gonna get money if you don't have 5,000 hours to burn?
Specialties? Hey, I got this unique thing that you can't get. Hey, you want a bunch of recall scrolls
okay, Boomy,
because
Boomy.
you didn't access spell books? I'll make those for you. That kind of.
I'm pretty sure somebody who has 5,000 hours will have all the specialties that someone who doesn't have 5,000 hours will have.
The intention is for nobody to have all of the specialties, dude.
Oh, is that a challenge?
Sure, if you want to go through all that effort and blow all your points like that.
I'm pretty sure that there will be multiple different people who put in a lot of time that will just set up shops for each different specialty.
We never took a screenshot where it was all of us, did we? In season 1.
I don't think we did.
No, I think we did.
This is the closest we got. Hold on. I like the screenshot very much. Very silly.
I'm just staring in at the church.
Yep.
Is that me next to you or is that Lith? I think it's Lith.
That is Lithuanian guy, and I'm pretty sure we are looking at 7.
Yeah.
You can just see the weather in the background, like that was ever going to be a challenge for us.
Surviving there.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, realistically, all of
Okay.
us could tangle with a wither with like 2 hearts at the start and no healing.
Also, my little trophy.
Yeah. Honestly, the damage over time from the fucking wither would actually be good for us because of the fucking cross necklace, which was so.
Right. I'm glad we don't have artifacts anymore as much as I like the Bottle of Clouds.
Well, half of them are game breaking. The umbrella especially, an unbreakable
The
shield
umbrella
that
is
also negates
busted
fall
beyond
damage.
Also, you know, I really like what all the mod 10 did with the artifacts. They got nerfed into the fucking ground. Like, the umbrella is no longer that broken. Yeah, it's an umbrella that negates fall damage, but like, it isn't a shield anymore.
That's a good idea.
Anyways, back to the topic. Quarries, contraptions, and...
Wait, no, that's not the right image.
Oh, me on my
Wait,
throne.
right. Cubic wasn't here for season 1 because he was a nerd. Imagine.
Imagine. Imagine not being part of
Ima-
Solmar, man. Like,
Imagine.
Oh no, I was left
do you,
out
by the way,
of
do,
the
do you know,
Minecraft
do you
server. I
know
didn't even
where
know
the
about
sandstone blocks are from? Like what mod they're from? Because I can't seem to find one that has those specific blocks, but that might just be because it was left in 1.12.
1.12? The fuck you... What do you mean 1.12?
That was 1.12, wasn't it?
God, there was
Could
so
you repeat
many
that?
screenshots.
Was season 1 not 1.12?
It was like
No, it
around 14, right?
It was 1.18.2. It was Valhelsia Vanilla Enhanced.
Well,
Oh.
easier.
Why did you think it?
Ignore me.
Alright, back to the topic at hand. Back to the topic at hand. The problem with the drills is that the storage thing, portable storage. So I think we should set like a number that that counts as mass storage, and like just disallow that, maybe. Or just not allow drills to, be put in your contraptions with storage to be put in your inventory. You have to remove any storage things before putting it in your inventory. How's that sound?
I don't really know how that solves the issue though, because that's like unenforceable.
Well, half of our rules are unenforceable.
A lot of them you can tell when they're misused in some way. Like, hey, you kill somebody and check their inventory. Oh, hey, they have like 9 backpacks. Oh, okay. Not
You
to mention
kill
the
somebody,
API
they have a
setting,
bunch of
you can just look at them.
Kill
You can just look
someone.
at them and see their inventory.
Yeah, you kill someone, you open their inventory. Oh wait, that's a bunch of contraptions that have storage in them.
How will you even know if they have storage in them while they're in the
Place them
inventory?
down.
Yes, that's the thing. It's not obvious is the issue. It's incredibly obvious when it's the other way around, but not like that.
I mean, by the way, specialties, there are also like, self-governing, right?
To an extent.
To an extent.
Well, it's a lot easier to tell
Yeah, I
when
guess
people
so.
aren't following specialties.
Yeah, you see some guy without a specialty casting our spell. Yeah, it'll be pretty obvious, my bad.
I mean, there are those random spell books that spawn from ours, so those are...
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna ask, those only cast a single spell. I don't think those should be banned.
I said
But
the
those
scrolls
are...
are allowed. Scrolls are allowed.
No, we're
No,
not
no,
talking
no.
about Ryzen. We're talking about Ars Nouveau, because in
Ars
Dungeon
Nouveau.
Mine Shafts, there are
Those are banned.
tomes.
Those
A single... I see.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
those are banned. So you have to have the specialty, or you can't use them, but you can turn them in for a point. The first time.
Quick question. So,
Yeah.
if I'm exploring a structure and I find source gems, can I just take those, but just hoard them until I can buy the specialty to use them for something.
Yeah, no, you can hoard the items. The specialty allows you to use the items, not like make them. So okay, look at the actual rules. Look at the rules. So it says to use the spell books, right? So if you get a spell book, you can still hold on to it and then like give it to someone else. You know, you kill the boss that drops the Necronomicon, you can give that to someone else. Or is it the Necronomicon? Whatever the evil book is, the blood book.
The Necronomicon, but there's a few.
Yeah, the number.
Spells a lot of improvements. That's interesting.
What?
Anyway, you can use hog skin and arcane cloth to make lesser spell slot improvements, which gives you an extra spell slot in your book. Up to 12.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Not that that's ever been
Yeah,
relevant
well,
to me, because I've only ever used
that
like
was
4 spells. but-
Person.
Oh wait, I only need 1 because it turned into 3.
So, by the way, we are in agreement about that one rule, right? About just not having any minecart contraptions with chests in your inventory, or like a certain amount of storage in your inventory. Because I do agree that you can just have a good backpack with magnet upgrades, and while sitting on the drill, and have everything going into your inventory. But it's just a part of a drill. It's not like they're actively using it to store items and use that for the benefit of having items. The portable.
I'm not enthusiastic about it, but okay.
None of us are enthusiastic about life,
Okay, so
yet we must live.
just a question. So something I was designing in a creative world already was, so I like create trains as much as the next guy, but like digging out the tunnels for them manually is hard. So I was designing a tunnel borer, just so I can lay down the tracks and then bore with the train. Would that be banned? Because you can't really pick up the train.
What are you asking if it's banned? Also, hey Talon. Yes, I am absolutely
Ooh.
nude. You're welcome to
Oh,
join me in
that's
being a
cute.
nerd if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I'm on stream. I didn't know that. Now I'm gonna act weird.
God damn it, Thermite.
Alright, I'm just gonna start from the beginning. So, I lay down a create railroad, and it goes through a mountain. So I need to dig out a tunnel around it. Can I use a train where the front is a bunch of drills just to go bore through the mountain with it and have the train store the items?
Hello.
Get
How is that
dropped
not
and forth?
exactly what we just talked about with the printer?
Yeah, you should be able to
Like,
do that.
I just demonstrated that we have a fucking pickaxe that can do that, no problem.
Yeah, but you should be able to bore through that because bores.
Trains can't be picked up. You need to lay down track.
They can lay down
And
their own
don't
track
wait.
in front of them.
The scenario I'm talking about is where a railroad is already in place. It just needs the area around the track to be hollowed out.
The problem is the more I concede to, the more gray area there is, the harder it is to justify
Exactly,
saying
that's
no
the
to
problem.
things.
The best way is either all or nothing.
So then why do you keep trying to poke more holes?
Because that's our job.
Good question.
This is how we deal with beehives in India. By the way, anyone want fresh honey? We got like a ton of it now.
I think no, it does make sense to ban quarries.
I mean, I think it makes. Oh god, you're making me use my brain. You shouldn't be doing that. Quarries, I think they're fine because every now and then you got to move them. Also, I didn't know quarries, create quarries existed in season 2. I was like, how is everybody getting these many resources? What the hell? It's crazy.
I mean, I got rich manually. I've done that every season. Even Terminus, I made more resources, other than like just like stone and shit, than Terminus did manually.
Terminus, that's just
Not
you, right?
Terminus. Sorry, Terminus was the season 4 base. Or no, it was season 2. Yeah, season 1 was Tartarus. Sorry.
So what? Are you talking about the holes or your username?
I've used multiple quarries. I've also named a place Terminus. Also, what the fuck is that you just sent me?
I sent everyone. That's a beehive.
Why is it black?
What do you mean? Because it's covered with bees.
Why are your bees black?
They're not black.
Not to be racist, you know, but
That's just how bees look.
right. Okay.
Although we got a bunch of honey. Very sticky honey. Natural honey. We also have sent 2 videos, just to be clear, that's Drizzy and Zohair.
Also, just a question. Who decides the prices of permits and when can they be bought?
Mod team and immediately. Though if multiple people want to start with it, there's a bidding war.
Oh wait, they can be bought right now?
Yes. Though if multiple people want to start it, instead of it being just the mod team, we set a minimum price, and then there's a bidding war.
Okay, then does that go in point purchases?
What?
By the way, you should probably announce that. None of us knew that.
It's in the point shop. It doesn't. The only thing that's delayed is specialties. Everything else is free to like pick up.
It's not made clear that you can just buy permits right the hell now.
It literally says that you can.
Huh.
Like that's on you guys if you didn't know.
Nobody knew. Huh.
Okay.
Wait, I want to ask you a question.
Triangulation
Oh.
calculator, Minecraft. Okay. $1,300, $640. Shit. I don't know the direction. It's not big enough. 38.3.
Also, it seems my
So
parents
15.
forgot I have my phone, and
640. $38.3 again. Yeah, let's move further then.
also imagine using commands in a playthrough.
This isn't commands. I do use commands, but this is not an instance of that. Okay, negative 3,121. What? Oh, okay, so Ender Vision is just broken. Got it. Oh, I need this. Get my knife.
Do we have chunk loaders in this?
I think. Wait.
I
The
think
ones
there's
that require nether stars.
Yeah, the power loaders.
Huh.
and there's one from Applied Energistics, Spatial Anchor.
They're not
The one that-
banned, but I did specify in the rules that anything that's made that causes like excessive lag is banned. So depending on what you're using it
Yeah.
for.
Alright. Also, Happy Republic Day. I guess it's not really Republic Day anymore, but it's 26 January for you all, isn't it?
I mean, What's on 26th January?
The Republic Day, the Indian Republic Day. Happy Indian Republic Day.
Also, where would you even put in a request for a permit?
I'm guessing point
Purchases.
purchases.
Or messaging the Martin.
Hmm. 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 Intense thinking noise.
Holy shit! Oh, fuck. What? Oh, so...
Me when I drop a pan in my hands and it's hot.
Oh my god, dude, I almost died.
I got to see this on stream.
I got this really cool candy grappling hook, and it casually flew like 300 blocks in the air or some shit, and took me with it.
Also, is Venus Dragon your brother?
Yes.
Hmm. Oh, by the way, did you finally figure out where I got your number from?
No.
You still haven't figured it out?
Am I supposed to care?
No. Alright, yeah, no, trust me, it's not a problem. But it's weird that you forgot.
No, I didn't forget. I just didn't care.
You gave me your number and you forgot.
I didn't care.
Alrighty then.
So, quick question. So, when you want to purchase permit, do you just permit purchase request and then the things you want to purchase?
Yeah.
And then you
You say,
And then
hey, I
that's
want to buy this,
don't-
and then we have to negotiate what the price is, and put that in. Yeah.
and crude oil and lava need permits, right?
I said that lava was fine.
So lava is fine, but crude oil needs permits.
Yes.
Alright. Boomy, we just got a buy request. I think we should price these permits very highly.
We did?
Well, yeah, you know, a random guy
Searches
just gave us a
quartz.
buy request.
Crystal, not dust. And then crude oil.
20 points. I'm joking. Anyway. So, Certus Quartz, that's applied in logistics. Isn't it?
It is.
Well, that's not that, it's not gonna be that much in demand. I'd say like 2 to 3 points, maybe 4 points on a bad day.
Somewhere in that range, yeah. The crude oil one, I don't know everything the crude oil's used for, so I can't give an accurate summation of what I would price it.
Me neither. But it's oil.
It can be refined in a distillation tower into 5 oil products and heavy oil, then heavy oil can be further refined into 3 more oil products. You can use it
So yeah,
as
like
fuel for blaze burners. What else?
ooh, okay.
One of the distillation fractions can be used to make napalm.
Napalm. We have
Yeah,
there's
napalm
napalm?
in this pack.
But that requires at least 3 intermediate steps. So crude oil itself, basically just a fuel source.
Yeah, I'd say on the same like 3 to 4 range, maybe like 4, I'd say.
Hmm. Oh wait, I'm fireproof.
That yeah, right. It's a random thing you remember every now and then. Oh wait, yeah, I'm fireproof. Just a random exclamation you give out every now and then. You got to remind everybody.
I definitely was not just, set on fire and panicking. Definitely not. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say, probably 3 and then 4 points. So 7 total.
Yeah, it's like so. Yeah. So.
One of you two should write that in point purchases done as in a reply from that.
We got another permit request. I'm gonna say this one needs 1 point.
No.
Cobblestone. No. 4 points minimum.
What?
All roads lead to cobblestone.
Yeah, no, cobblestone is probably the single most valuable permit we're going to have.
What is it used for? Fucking
Everything.
Everything. Yes, like 2 points, maybe 3 points.
Also, I just remembered I put an Eternal Stella on this pickaxe, so it might actually have durability, and I just turned off durability for it.
The giant pickaxe has 1024 durability.
Okay, so it's not as broken as I thought, but it's still pretty broken. It's up there.
We should announce that permits are like for sale right now, because I'll just put it. I won't tag anyone, but server posts.
Because I feel like if anything would have a bidding war, it would be cobblestone.
Yeah, it does feel kind of unfair for me to buy it right here. Come to my attention that permits are up for grabs as of now.
They've always been. Don't fucking lie to them.
They have always been. Put the item that you want a permit of in hashtag point purchases. Makes me sound like an influencer. Hashtag point purchases. Why are you putting it in small text? And the mod team will decide what they will cost. Should I say like 1 to 10 points?
Yeah, with most being
In the
way cheaper. Most being like 1 to 3.
range of 1 to 10 points, most being cheaper. Alright, okay.
Yeah, because like cobblestone, yeah, that's probably gonna be 10, maybe even more with the bidding war. But
With a bidding war, I just bought it for 10. What are you talking about, my guy? There's gonna be no bidding war.
season hasn't started yet, so purchases aren't completed.
Yep. I mean, like, can people go to negative in the bidding war?
No.
Oh,
So
they can always take more
everybody
disadvantages.
who's in this call, everybody who's in this call is the only one who can defeat me.
The more I use this, the more I'm starting to hate this grapple hook.
Then don't use it.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm alive. Oh man, the mid-air clutches with this thing are gonna be insane, and I can totally see an obstacle course in my future.
I plan on making an obstacle course.
shouldn't when people put in their permit request to just set a bid for it?
No. If multiple people want it, then we do the bidding war. And the bidding war will be open info between the two. Or 3 or
So without a bidding war, like cobblestone just be 10.
Yep.
Alright.
because it is the single most valuable permit, bar none.
Yeah. And what about something like diamonds?
I mean, if you can find a way to automate diamonds without, like, requiring any other resources, you go, Chief. You go.
Okay, you said if you void any other resource you get from a method and only keep the thing you have a permit for, it's all fair game.
That's not what I said. If you
That
read
is
it,
what you
it
said.
says that waste products you don't need a permit for. So when you turn gravel into sand, the flint you can void without a flint thing. You still need the gravel permit.
Yeah,
I see.
that's what we said. So how's you guys' day been?
Pretty good. You know, other than the whole falling off of cliffs over and over again thing.
Is a quarry not a machine?
By the way, I made a kid do the Nazi salute because he didn't know what it was. Like, you want me to send a picture? Oh, I shouldn't say that. You're on stream. Fuck. My bad.
Everyone knows I'm a degenerate.
Yo.
Wait, what?
Yo, Diminuendo, what's up?
By the way, I would like to buy 2 more permits. They are the Certis Quartz permits and the crude oil permits.
You want to get into a bidding war just to fuck with him?
No, I do not want to. See, I do not want to get in a bidding war with probably the most scary guy on the server.
Excuse
the
you,
in the season.
the second scariest guy on the server.
The scariest guy on the server.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge may be power, but there's also, you know, power.
The scariest guy on the server. Yes, that's him.
Implying Boomy isn't a man, isn't a guy. Ah, I see. If Boomy is a man, I'm a guy.
You know
You
what?
are
If
a guy.
that's the distinction, I'm okay with it. That's an alright distinction.
No. He is the most scary individual.
Oh, I get it, because I'm a collective. I'm multiple people in one body. Got it. Okay.
I mean, are your pronouns they, them?
No, we're all he, and we decide to go by he, you know.
This is becoming another handsome fella bit. And I don't
Hive.
know that one.
For my what's not clear here, Gloomy is a hive mind.
Exactly.
He
We're a hive mind that
He-
goes by he, much like Belveth is a hive mind that goes by she.
he is the scariest individual and or group and or hive mind and or any form of collective or otherwise singular conscience on this server.
Well, it's a good thing we're not a singular conscience, then.
I said collective or otherwise singular.
Oh. Well, actually, you covered your bases pretty well, so you're just a liar then. Got it. You know, if you want to be a liar, you can just be a liar, all right? You don't need to go through all this extra work.
Alright. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, you know what? Boomy, you are the scariest guy. To everyone's knowledge. To everyone's knowledge, you are the scariest guy, except my knowledge.
I see. I'll be sure to set traps around your base. It'll be just like old times, huh? When you blew up my castle? Cathedral thing?
Ah, right. You blew up your castle. You were a traitor to your nation, and you helped me blow up your castle. You recorded the whole thing. I spawned 2,000 chickens of your castle. How's that? I'm so proud of that.
You and your friggin' tooth. I should mention that was banned, by the way. That was in the rules. Anything that deliberately causes lag is banned. That was in the rules before.
That was not in the rules. You just said that at some point offhandedly.
That was in the rules, man. And
That was
it's
not
even
in the
more
rules, trust me.
explicit. It's even more explicitly in the rules this time around, so there's no excuse.
Yeah, this time around it's in the rules, but season 4 it was absolutely not. I read the rules 4 times before doing that. I am what you call lawful evil. I have been getting so much into D&D, it's like not even fun.
Who the fuck knows?
What? I am chaotic lawful.
You're lawful evil, but nobody knows what laws you're following.
Exactly.
Well, to be
Seriously, I
lawful
get it.
evil, all you have to do is have a code of some kind that you follow. Doesn't have to be the actual law.
I have so many images in my phone that I want to send, but I cannot. I made a waffle egg. First time I ever got a waffle maker, I made a waffle egg.
A waffle egg?
A Eggo waffle, yes.
Where is this freaking boss, man? Why is it so far away? What the fuck am I being attacked by?
Can two people collectively try buy a permit?
I mean, you can give your
Like
points to
share
someone
that permit?
else, so that's something you can do.
Can two people share a permit?
Yes, that's officially in the rules. You have to do it in game though. That's with deals or deals. You have to have a book.
All right.
Oh, God damn it. By the way, I know I responded to you in chat there, Diminuendo. I didn't properly address you because I was in the middle of the conversation with them. But hi, it was good to have you. I believe you were one of the people's videos I responded to, the SMP applications. The SMP itself isn't live yet, but we have a Discord server, we have the rules, we have the pack. This is the test version of the pack.
An SMP application?
Yeah, they made an SMP application to a different SMP, and I was like, hey, that was a really good application.
I was like, oh, people are applying to us?
No. Then again, we haven't made a video inviting them to yet. That's something Dan wanted to work on. I haven't heard back from him on that. But, you know, supposedly he's working on a script for that. Anyway, I can get you, if you scroll up in chat, there should be a Discord link. That'll get you the documentation for the server, as well as the quick questionnaire to fill out before you can join fully. It'll be really easy. The question, you don't even have to answer yes to the questions or anything. It's whatever. But we want the answers for like posterity, like the age thing. You don't have to be an adult. Uzair here is. When you're 15 when you joined, right? Initially.
Oh God, I was. My God, I'm gonna be 17 soon. I'm gonna be 17 in like a couple of months, like 4 months. That's basically an adult, just I can't drink yet. Well, not legally, but you know, I can still drink.
I don't think that's something I want you saying on stream there, buddy.
It's fine, you're based in America. It's not like... Right, you guys' legal age is 21. Imagine.
I mean, I agree that that's dumb, but it is the law. Also, there's a bit of wiggle room based on the state. Some states, as long as you're like with your parents and like indoors, it's fine. Or like situation, okay. The main thing is that you can't buy until you're 21 anywhere.
My dad is thinking of buying this dog.
FYI, I threw in 2 more permit requests, and I'm disappeared.
Right, you did.
Okay, what permits? Amethyst shard. What the fuck is mendostine?
It's the Ars plant that gives healing, I think.
It is. It gives you recovery
Oh,
from.
what? Did that? Never played it. Ars. My God, my memory is just a different breed when it comes to useless shit.
I mean, I'm not against that. I don't think most food shouldn't be like crazy expensive.
Yeah, that's like 1 or 2 points.
The main question is what the recovery effect actually does.
So I think it's just regeneration.
then why is it not just regeneration?
I have no clue. You'd have to hold on. It might also regenerate like mana or like source. Ars Wiki. Not just Ars. That's a Ars Nouveau. New.
Into the nuclear wastelands of the toxic heap.
So
am I gonna start dying?
I think a recovery is just worse regeneration.
I mean, it does make sense if it's so easy to access.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like 1 point, 1 or 2 points.
Well, given it's a better food than like a default food, I'd take 2, just to be safe. Because I feel like if it was something like potatoes, that would be like 1, right?
Yeah. Wait, potatoes is 1 point?
Yeah. You want to automate potatoes? Go for it. Remember, most of the value in food is getting unique foods. So getting like 1 billion of the same food generally isn't like super valuable. There's a phantom spawn here? Okay.
There's a automatically generated wiki?
How'd they manage that? So I
don't
saw
know,
those
it
magma
said
cubes
that
spawn in and then vanish. Ooh, sign blocks.
What's Mage Bloom? Okay, alright, this... I really want to try out actually playing ours. It seems so fun.
The server's there waiting for you.
It is. So you're saying that if I go on to my brother's PC and log on, the server's right there. It's ready for me.
No, like the test pack.
The test server is up?
No, the pack.
Oh.
Like you could play some single player.
Well, I have tried convincing my brother and Drizzy to play. They just rather play anything else.
And that sounds like you're just not convincing them hard enough.
Trust me, I have told them everything. I'm pretty sure Drizzy wants to play though, like on the server. He just doesn't want to test the pack. Nobody
Wants all the reward but none of the work, huh? I see.
Of course he doesn't want to do any of the work. He's what you call Gen Alpha.
Is that the generation after Gen Z?
What?
Is that what they call the... Okay.
So, because of him, I can perfectly recite one of the Brain Rot songs. Skibbity, skibbity, hop to a hawk. Skibbity king who gives a blumpkin. Hedging and gooning and learning to mine. Dripping cheese all over my lunch. And that just repeats over and over. Can you tell I'm starting to lose my mind?
Yes. Also, that song is terrible.
It is. It absolutely is. But it's very catchy when you start singing it.
I'm gonna have to take your word for that because I'm not gonna bother singing.
So what is the amethyst seed? Amethyst shard, I think.
So that's it's amethyst, but you can grow amethyst on geodes, and you can harvest it automatically using things like create.
So it's just like it's a vanilla item. What can it be used for?
A lot of things, actually.
No.
But not like a crazy amount of useful things. Like you don't need a lot of it for anything, other than maybe build it.
So.
And you need to have found
like
a geodes to start automating it in the first place. So, like if you're using it for the actual useful shit, you'd have already gotten enough. So it's more or less
like
just a building
one
resource
point.
at that point.
Just 1 point, I'd say.
Yeah. So 2 and 1.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna respond to these really quick with
Oh, you're actually all right. People are actually in your stream, like. Oh, that guy just said hi yo and then left.
yeah. Wasn't there like a pair of shoes that would let like a run over lava?
What?
I don't know, just thinking, because like the traveling and the other thing is really ass right now.
I plan on making a portal hub. I actually
That'd be
plan on
legit.
being nice for once, you know, not being a murder hobo.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. So I can prove that it's not me, it's the server that makes me this way.
You're not evil, it's
Yep.
us.
Yep, absolutely. And trust me, it's gonna happen.
I wish there was a way to make a fireproof boat.
Fireproof boat.
Yeah.
I don't think fireproof boat. Man, when you really think about it, that is one thing I don't think you would need in real life. Unless your boat gets struck by lightning or whatever. I don't think you'd need a fireproof boat.
Most boats are effectively fireproof in that sense.
Yep. Most like modern boats, like the boats I used to go on my father with, like they were completely made of metal. It was crazy. I do miss going to the sea. You can see all the stars. It's very nice. Do you go to sea? You're in the Navy, right? Have you gone to sea?
I have not.
It is a good time. Trust me, it is a very nice. Like being in a boat for months and months, very nice.
Okay. Scan apps. Apples. Why is he healing?
Have you played Balatro?
Oh, is it because I have the fucking invisibility cloak on? Oh my god, it probably is. He
You're
still wasn't
fighting
taking
a dude.
damage. He took no damage.
Ignis, the guy you're fighting right now?
Yeah. I was stabbing him in the back, as you're supposed to, with a fucking sword that does like 45 damage. And he wasn't fucking taking damage. If this is gonna be a common thing with the bosses, because that was also the case with the fucking
Boomy, he has 1500 health.
and I do 45 damage a hit and hit him like 8 times. He had full health still.
And you died. That's embarrassing.
Well, it's not
That's
like I'm wearing
honestly
god
very
armor or using spells or anything.
Why
I have a
aren't you using
reasonable build.
spells?
Because I don't intend to get spells.
You don't in really.
Yeah. I intend to use scrolls if I find them, but I don't intend to like get a spell book.
You don't plan on getting the magic specialty.
No.
Interesting. I plan on getting Dragon Tamer and magic.
Alright.
Do you think that's possible? Getting
Look at his
Dragon
health.
Tamer and magic.
Dragons. Let me Google this. Ignis Calamity.
It's moving.
I feel like I didn't
Yeah, and then it
enjoy.
moved back up. And not just because I'm out
I
of
feel
combat.
like
It did that during the fight too. I'm looking him up.
just beating up him up in creative.
Well, I did that just to prove that he was taking damage. He's back to full health already.
Yeah, it did move. I did see that. So, guys, just in the stream, I guess. Hello, guy. I think he's healing.
Yeah, he is. 1 second. Effect, skill, resistance. Okay, so shouldn't be able to hurt
Imagine
me.
you just kill someone
Okay,
and they
so
come back as
this-
an immortal god.
Let me just drop his health here. Like, well, yeah, see, he's regenerate.
Yeah, like a bunch of bosses do that. You gave yourself resistance 4 permanently.
Well, this is resistance 5. 4 is the bonus, so it turns what would be 1 into plus 4, 5. Why the fuck is the floor like this? Who thought that was okay?
Probably a feature of the boss fight. Should be hard.
Like, look at this, he's full health.
Maybe you're just not good enough.
No, I'm stabbing him, he just heals.
It's
By the way,
almost
I
like
do think we need more
most of these
individual
bosses are
quests.
batshit insane and Ignis is the most batshit of all of them.
Are we gonna be adding any more?
And how are you
It's
intended
almost
to
like
fight
he has
Ignis?
life steal.
I'm not taking damage! I'm invulnerable right now, and I wouldn't be able to beat him. Oh shit, he's breaking my armor.
I'm pretty sure your armor is almost entirely broken. Yes. Oh, you're getting stream chats.
Yeah, from Monolith. Alright,
He
yeah.
is hitting you, you dolt.
That's not lifesteal then. Also, wait, how the fuck did V2 kill this fucker?
He's just better than you.
I mean, look at how long it's taking me to kill him while cheating.
Uh, it's possible he took a bow to it.
They didn't get hit cack.
I refuse to believe that that was the, like, what they did.
Or iron spells. They probably just hit them with a bunch of I don't know, range spells.
Oh god, he might have had the chainsword already too. There's that to consider. Just the sheer DPS.
Right, that's
Because it doesn't look like he has invulnerability frames on his like default stature.
Well, it's nice to know the Cataclysm bosses are actually hard.
Yeah, them and the fucking dragons.
Yeah, it's nice that some items will actually have like exclusivity to them. Like, oh look, I have this sword. Not everybody has this sword. It might not be the best sword, but I have the sword. And of course, the simply swords.
I wonder if it would be easier to fight him if you lured him through another portal.
You can test it out right now.
I'm gonna pass on that just a second because I just killed him, and if I spawn another one in, I'm either gonna have to kill it with commands or cheese it again with the fucking creative mode. Got some raw gold ore blocks. Okay.
But by the way, what version of the pack are you on?
This is the same version as the one that is there, except for it has a couple like
Press
decorative
caps
additions,
lock.
like cardboard boxes and fucking playing cards and stuff.
Press caps lock while on the ground. Can you tell me what happens?
What?
Press caps lock while on the ground.
Nothing.
Nothing. There should be like a dash feature, like a rolling feature.
We removed that.
We
Also,
did. God.
that's not the default button. The default button is not caps lock. You'd have to change it to do that.
Only it was caps lock when I played for a little bit on my thing.
Oh yeah, mosquito shit.
Oh. I want to go to sleep, but I don't want to go to sleep. A conundrum I find myself in.
Huh. Also, fuck the crimson mosquitoes. They are abominations that don't deserve to exist in this world.
You should try our spells. Who knows? You might like them.
Why are there so many of you?
Anyway, I'm probably gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Good night.
Have a good one, man.
Where's Discord?
Actually, wait, do I
Right.
still
Good
have
night.
the teleportation scroll thing? No, I didn't set it. Shit. Alright. Back to my music. Why is it replaying this? Well, I won't be lacking for slime. Oh, that's a resource I should put in for a printer. Honey. Like all the elaborate redstone machines I want. The fuck are you? Oh, thank God, their meat's lava proof. Oh, I'm not wearing my fucking toy. I wonder everything's been so hostile this whole time. I remember you. You're a boss I'm pretty sure I can actually take now. I think I should probably have my shield. That's the wrong bag. I didn't bring my shield. Great. Okay. That was used for the, yeah. So now I can actually make that, because the one I have in the base right now is from a cheese run. I'm not counting that. Make it. Okay. Okay. Now this track actually brings me back a lot to the original Flash era. That was from Territory Wars, and so is this. Shuffle. Okay. 2 Hades songs in a row, two Territory Wars songs. Though this one's a lot less iconic to me. The other one's for the jungle map and Crystal Cove or Cave, whatever it is. And the Crystal one was my favorite map to actually play the game on. I was really good at cheesing people with long-range grenades. Grenades are infinite in that game, and as long as you know the trajectories, you can throw them most of the map. Now the more the impactful things tend to be limited. You know, like the rocket launcher and all that. But like with the proper arrangement of walls, which you can build, and grenades, you could pretty easily dominate most maps. Okay, that wasn't a structure, just... I need permission to pass on. Ooh. I just need to waste some saturation real quick. That is not what I pressed that button to do, good thing. No chest. Interesting. That would be a really interesting way to greet someone's base. call this a prison. Doesn't seem like in the way of a prison here. Suddenly this place got a lot more valuable. One doesn't really make up a huge difference, but if there's more... Need what things? Weird place. So that's the primary weapon of a lot of people, I have a feeling. Because plus 5 armor is pretty fucking good. It's also just an 11 damage sword. hell is this? I mean, that's a high quality banner steel. Huh, I didn't use up any durability. Oh my god, that is so cool. Alright. I can work with that. No, I'm not finding another one. Let's avoid that. Damn it. Okay. So these aren't ones I care about. Oh, wait, no, I do need to do one more of these, don't I? Because I didn't complete the compendium, did I? Here's my book. Where's my book? So I do need to do one more. That one right there. Maybe two of them. Oh, God. Okay, let's look for Y. I should probably get a rare slug. It's just two vertical lines. Lightning. Let's look for Nin. That'll be you. Once. So it's this symbol, and then the two lines like that, and then this again. Am I blind? You're kidding me. A damaging pulse on block? Do I have a spare heart of iron? I do. Okay. And some iron. I need something to attack me. You. Okay, so do I have to actually block something? by myth with the arrow. We still have. Oh, I can hold it? Oh, that makes way more sense. Okay. So then I need to figure out which one's repellent and which one's pulling. So pulling is definitely way more useful. Oh, that is beautiful. Assuming that works on players, it should. What enchantments can you have? Finding and breaking, rendering, vanishing, reactive. Not something useful. That is pretty useful. What's the range on this one? Not great. But once I close the distance, that'll be pretty useful. I can just bam. Charge up my attack, even range. So. Okay. I do think this will be my shield. At least for this one. Oh, I never tested this out. Oh, Stagger's root you in place. This is my beat.
This is my vision.
How about that? I was already making it. make you eternal. I think that makes sense. Actually, wait, do I already have any of those in here somewhere? Yeah, okay. Get to be for older ability? No, it just doesn't wanna. That sucks. I thought it used to be blank on injuries. Lord knows I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that. Alright, how can I get... I need an industrial blast. Is that right? Okay, so ceramic's easy. Wire mill with 9 titanium. For the chemical things. Alright, you know what? Next stream, I'm just gonna do all the fucking electrodynamic shit because there's a lot of stuff in there that I don't know, and I'm gonna be doing it the next season. I'd like to actually understand what resources I need and all that. So that will be next. Today, I think I'll close on dumping this. You should chirp his name. Oh, and then the trophies. I should probably situate them. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, right, I have 2 grappling hooks. Should have been spamming the shit out of this one. Already has infinite last two. Whatever. Alright. See you all next time. Hopefully it won't be as long in between episodes as this one was, but I'm busy with multiple projects and have behind the scenes work to get the season itself launched because this is not the season.